What's up, you guys? Grace with Gracely Fitness here with y'all, and in today's video I am going to be recording a full day of eating on a cut. I'm a few weeks out, about a little over a month out from putting in my summer shredding submission, and so far I've lost about 19 pounds, and here are my before and after so far. And as you can see, I made quite a transformation already. And yeah, I'm just going to take you through a full day of eating with me as I'm cutting. So this morning I weighed in at 133 point something pounds. I put it up on the screen. And now I'm drinking my, what I call my ghetto Americano. And what this consists of is Taster's Choice. And I mixed it with some hot water. And I put like probably 6 times the amount recommended or more. And then I put half and half, the fat-free half and half, as well as some Splenda and sugar-free Torani salted caramel syrup. So the only calories is coming from the creamer. So I guess this is the first meal of the day. I do still consider this fasting, but yeah, it's going to be 50 calories till brunch, because one of these is 25 calories. Also, a little bit of recap on Reese. I know a lot of you guys have been DMing and asking or sending get well messages and all that. And Reese is doing great. Day 3 since he did get neutered, and I'll put a flashback video of the day he was going to get neutered. Poor little Reese doesn't know yet, but he's about to get neutered. Right, Reese? He's whining already. Alright, you guys, Reese just got done with getting his neutering. He's really sad, but at least they got him a cone, and it should be about 7 to 10 days before he's 100%. Reese update. Just got home, and Reese has been crying for the last probably 10 minutes. So yeah, he was in pain the day of course. He was whining a lot, but after day 1, night 1, he stopped crying altogether, and he's doing much better, and I have pain meds for him, so I give that to him daily. And I just got to make it to about 6 to 7 days before we're in the clear, and we may not have to wear the cone a lot as much. Right now he has a cone on. So right now Reese has a cone on, and this is to prevent him from playing, running, because he really doesn't like running with this thing on, because he hates running into things. And the cone is also supposed to prevent him from trying to chew on the stitches and ripping himself open. So yeah, he has the cone on majority of the day, except for when I take him out to go potty. Other than that, I don't have all my eyes on him 24/7, so he has to have the cone on for safety. Guys, so here is the first meal of the day. I have 125 grams of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, then I cooked up some bacon. I toasted some everything bagel thins, then I put 9 grams of the, I can't believe it's not butter, spread. And then I also put everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. And then I got 125 grams of strawberries, and then I'm gonna use about 2 grams of this Truvia. So the macros for this whole meal is 35.6 carbs, 16.3 fat, 36.4 proteins, about 424 calories for all this. Okay guys, I came back from Sprouts, and I got some Enlightened strawberry cheesecake ice cream. I've never tried this brand, so I'll let you guys know if it's alright later. 1.5 fat, 15 carbs, 6 protein per half cup. Since the macros have been dropping, I got some Walden Farms pancake syrup. It's hard to find these, but Sprouts has them. And this is actually the only decent Walden Farms product that I have tried. Like the barbecue sauce, and I've tried the Thousand Island. It tastes really bad. And I also got some Power Crunch bars. I have one of these peanut butter fudge and one red velvet. I like these when I need to hit my fats, because the fats are really high on these. 13 fat, 11 carb, 13 protein. It's pretty much the same thing for this one, except this is 12 fat, 10 carb, 13 protein. Then they had some strawberries on sale for like $1, so I bought these. Alright, you guys, it is now later in the day. It's 5 p.m. and I'm going to show you how to make a macro-friendly mojito so that most of the calories is only coming from the actual alcohol. Alright, so I laid out what you're going to need. You're going to need mint leaves, lime, Splenda, Truvia, or you just use Splenda or the Truvia. I got white rum, then some kind of carbonated soda. Since I'm using the lime flavored sparkling soda, I have to put less lime, but if it was just a plain one, then you'd put more lime. Step 1, add about 6 to 7 mint leaves to the bottom of a cup and muddle it, which just means press on the leaves until you smell the mint smell. You want to press on it. You don't want to grind it up. You just want to get the juices and the smells out of the mint leaf. Then from there, we're going to squeeze the lime in here. And then we're going to muddle it some more. Alright. Next, I'm going to add 4 grams of Truvia, which is 10 calories. Add 1 Splenda, which is 0 calories. Add a shot of the white rum. Fill this up with ice. Then we got our LaCroix, which is just sparkling soda, basically water with barely any lime flavor. I'm gonna add this. Then after that, we're gonna mix it. I already know this is gonna taste bomb, but for the sake of the video, cheers. Super good. So typically mojitos are made with like just a simple syrup or a syrup from like either brown sugar or white sugar, which has a lot of calories. So then the mojito ends up being like at least, 200 plus calories because you got to consider all the syrup in there. But using Truvia, that's only 10 calories. Splenda's 0 calories, and then everything else is 0 calories. So the only calories coming from that 1 shot of white rum, which is about 90 to 100 calories. And it's really good. Round 2, you guys, round 2. And by the way, I track my alcohol as either carbs, well, mainly carbs, and if I have to, some fats, but not mainly from fats because you do need a minimal fat requirement for the day. So yeah, that's my second one, and now I'm actually feeling a buzz, but I want to start prepping some things for dinner. Alright guys, this is a cauliflower. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up before I food process it. Alright, this is a Ninja food processor slash blender. I'm just gonna pulse it until it's like rice consistency. Alright, so that looks like a good consistency, so I'm just gonna put it in a bowl and set it on the side. Guys, so now it is dinner time. I'm gonna show you guys how I make my chicken teriyaki. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you how to make the chicken part first. Skillet to medium-high heat. So I got the skin on for chicken thighs, but I'm not eating that version. This is for somebody else who's not dieting, because the skin actually puts a lot of fat in it, but it's boneless. This is mine. It's skinless and it's boneless, and I took off as much fat as I could, so it's leaner. So we're gonna cook these once this is heated up all the way. You're also gonna need some teriyaki sauce. I just got this Hawaiian teriyaki sauce from my local grocery store, but yeah, just use whatever teriyaki sauce you can get a hold of. It's optional, but I'm gonna go ahead and slice up some green onion as garnish. Also, if you guys don't know how to debone your chicken thighs, I'm going to put a link in the description box below that shows you how to do it, and it's cheaper to buy them with the bone in and the skin on than it is to buy them already prepped. It was like $3 for like a whole huge pack of them. Alright guys, so the pan is hot, so now I'm gonna put barely any olive oil, just a tiny bit. That's probably not even half a tablespoon. Spread it around because more fat and oil is actually going to come out when the chicken starts cooking. So for the chicken thighs with the skin on, we're going to put it skin side down for 7 to 8 minutes. Put it on. I set a timer for the chicken thighs while that's cooking. Gonna preheat this to cook the cauliflower rice. We have it preheated on medium heat. Gonna add some cooking spray in the cauliflower rice. To cook the rice is super simple. All you do is mix every once in a while and cook it for about 6 to 8 minutes till it's done to your liking. Alright, now we're gonna add about 2 servings of this Hawaiian Pride sauce into the pan. Wait till it gets nice and thick and make sure you reduce the heat to low before you add in the chicken. So once it starts bubbling like this, it is the right time. So about a minute, put the chicken in and let it start soaking up the sauce. So do like 30 seconds one side, then 30 seconds the other side. Turn it over. Let it soak. Now we're gonna put this on a cutting board and then slice them up. Alright guys, here's 100 grams of regular rice. I'm gonna mix it with about 100 grams of cauliflower rice. Add more volume without putting too many calories in it. I've never actually tried this, so this is going to be interesting. Alright guys, I have about 8 ounces of chicken thigh skinless with the teriyaki sauce, and then I got the rice with the cauliflower rice mixed in. I'll let you know after dinner if this was good or not. And I got 3 ounces of kimchi, some pickled garlic and soy sauce. Regular pickles probably will have 1, and then we got a mix of carrots, green beans, and cabbage on the bottom, all boiled, so no added fat. So this is dinner. Alright guys, so the cauliflower rice mixed with real rice was really good. I'd highly recommend it. Now I'm about to have 2 servings of baked Cheetos, which looks like this, with some Tabasco sauce. Alright guys, for dessert I got 1 serving of this Halo Top candy bar flavored ice cream. Super good. Tastes like a Snickers bar. So 1 serving is 90 calories, 3.5 fat, 16 carb, 5 protein. So that is dessert. Alright you guys, so I'm going to have this soft and chewy bar, then after this I have room for 1 more sugar-free popsicle, and then that's done with my macros for the day. So I'm at 212 carbs, 43 fats, 102 protein. So a little bit low on protein, but only low by like 8 grams-ish, so all in all, it was a really good macro counting day. So if you like the video, please like the video. It really helps the channel out. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.